What's up guys, this is Miasin, and today I'll be tackling an interesting topic because I'll be showing you guys the best options to deal with back removal when you're playing trap decks. There are a bunch of ways to do that obviously, but I'll try to cover the most realistic approaches. But of course, before this video starts, you know the drill already. Friendly reminder to smash the like and subscribe button for me real quick. I absolutely love you, you're an absolute legend, and now let's get right into it. So first of all, there are a bunch of things to consider here. Are you trying to play around your spells and traps being destroyed or being banished? Lord of the Heavenly Prison is really good at protecting them from getting destroyed, whereas Imperial Iron Wall is really good at protecting them from being banished. Now, in a format where both of these removal tactics can occur, we might have a little problem. You obviously have generic cards like Solemn Judgment, which trades 1 for 1, and you have to pay 4,000 life points. You can negate anything though, so Duster or Evenly, you're good to go. The issue is, paying 4,000 life points in a trap deck might not be really good, and game 3 it's pretty bad, and there's only 3 Solemn Judgments and nothing else. With that being said, the inclusion of 3 Judgment in your side deck is pretty much a no-brainer regardless of which trap deck you're playing. Otherwise, there is the obvious Appointer of the Red Lotus, which is also really good, but unfortunately for trap players, it's a one-of, and another issue is that if you cannot capitalize off of that one-turn grace where you make your opponent lose a card, they're gonna be getting it back, and then you're pretty much going to go neg 1. And also, when you go Appointer, you have to reveal your whole hand, so you have to have at least 1 card in your hand, meaning that you can't just go set 5 past turn 1. Now, even though Appointer of the Red Lotus is a one-of because it's limited, Labyrinth can actually access it really quick because the lady can set it directly from your deck, and then thanks to Cooklock, you can use it right away. And if you're playing a deck like Trap Tricks, you can easily search Lord of the Heavenly Prison because it's a rock monster, so Galen Granite can get access to it. Another interesting play would be to pair up whatever card you set with Lord of the Heavenly Prison alongside Temple of the Kings. That way you can get access to Solemn Judgment ASAP on your opponent's turn. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention that Trap Tricks can easily and inherently deal with back removal such as Duster and Lightning Storm using Arachnocampa. Anyways, another great way to deal with back removal would be risk mitigation. This sounds stupid because you're not really relying on any specific card, but you're just really going to be playing safely so that you don't get blown out by back removal. So instead of being a monkey and setting 5 and pass, you basically just set 2 or 3 Backrow and pass. This works really well if you have a card like Dimensional Barrier, which is lingering and kind of makes your opponent pass turn, and then you have like a 1-card starter like Welcome Labyrinth or Big Welcome Labyrinth, something like that. That way, neither Harpy's Feather Duster nor Evenly Matched will be able to do much against you because even if they resolve, you can just chain all of your cards and you're good to go. The main way people lose to back removal is when they lack chainable cards, because that is a big one. If you have a bunch of cards like Solemn Strike or Compose, Dogmatic Punishment that are very reactive and wait until your opponent commits to the board, you can actually lose to Lightning Storm Duster Evenly very bad. But then again, if you have lingering cards such as, again, Dimensional Barrier or Different Dimension Ground or some other normal spell cards such as Heat Wave and Gravekeeper's Inscription, then back removal really don't do anything against you anymore. So if you find yourself often losing to, board breaker cards and side deck cards when you play trap decks, I strongly recommend you to reconsider your deck building approach. Try to cut down on the amount of cards that require your opponent to control cards on the field to be used, and try to increase the amount of cards that can be used whenever. Anyways, I could go on for days as to, giving advice on how to play trap decks correctly, but, if you want like a part 2 or something, let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.